This lazy yoga workout is a simple stretching sequence that you can do those days where you don't have a lot of energy, but you still want to move your body and stretch your muscles. You don't need any yoga props for this practice, but if you have bolsters, cushions, or blocks, have them nearby. So now we are ready to begin, so I will see you on your yoga mat. Hi, my name is Consuelo and welcome to the channel. Find your comfortable seated position. You can sit on a bolster or on the floor or even on a chair. And then when you arrive in your seated position, find a long straight spine, relax the shoulders away from the ears, hands resting on your legs. Tuck the chin into the chest slightly and take a deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And now, on the inhale, you look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And continue on your own for a few rounds, stretching the throat and the back of the neck. As you move, synchronizing your movement with your breath. And then come back to center, deep breath in, and a big sigh out through the mouth. Now open the eyes. And keeping the spine nice and long, tuck the chin to the chest. As you inhale, you roll your head over towards your left. So I'm mirroring you. So you bring your left ear to left shoulder as you inhale. And as you exhale, back to chin to chest. Other side, inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And do 2 more times on each side. Moving the head at your own pace. The eyes can be open or closed. Relaxing the jaws and the muscles of the face. And then come back to center, lift the head. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh out through the mouth. Open the eyes and bring your hands on your shoulders, elbows wide. Start to imagine to draw some circles with your elbows. So as you inhale, elbows move forward and up. And as you exhale, they move back and down. Inhale. It doesn't really matter how wide the circles are. As soon as you synchronize your breath with your movement, then you're doing it right. Eyes can be open with a soft gaze in front of you or closed. The spine remains nice and long. And then bring your elbows at shoulder height. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath, reach the elbows from side to side. Hold, 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 reach. And then exhale, release. Bring your hands on your legs, maybe in Gyan Mudra, index fingers and thumbs touching. Close the eyes for a moment and rest. And then open the eyes. If you're sitting on a bolster, come to sit on the floor as we move into spinal flex. So you can bring your one foot in front of the other, and you hold your ankles or shins. As you inhale, you draw your chest forward and you squeeze your shoulder blades. As you exhale, you round the spine and the pelvis rocks forward. So inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest, exhale, rock back. So this is the most energizing pose of the whole practice. So find your pace, and you can choose to move very slowly as well. The head, the chin, remains parallel to the floor. The breath is in and out through the nose. Feel your whole spine warming up and stretching, as well as the chest and the upper back. And then come back to center, long straight spine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Open the eyes, keep the hands resting on your knees for Sufi circles. So as you inhale, you rotate your spine and chest forward. As you exhale, you rotate back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try to keep the spine nice and long, the chin tucked into the chest. Eyes open or closed. If they remain open, try to keep them on one spot on the floor in front of you. And then change direction. Breathing slowly in and out through the nose. Find your way back to center. Long straight spine, deep breath in and exhale. Open the eyes and we come to seated pigeon pose. So turn around so you can see better. You bend your knees, feet on the floor, and then you bring your left foot outside your right knee. The basic position, just to bring your hands behind you and you lift the chest, flexing the left foot. With a long straight spine, you can stay here. If you want more stretch, then you have to move your sits bones closer to your right heel. And then really press into your hands to find a long straight spine. And take a few deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. And then gently release. Move your seats away from the heel, release your legs, and we move to the other side. So right foot on the outside of the opposite knee. Lift the chest, press your hands into the floor, and if you want more stretch, then you move your seats closer to the heel. Long, straight spine. Deep breaths. In and out through the nose. And then release, move your seats away from the heel, release the legs, come back to center, open your left leg out to the side and your right heel in, flexing the left foot. And then we fold forward into center. So if you have a block here or a bolster, you can also use that to rest your head. Otherwise, you just allow yourself to dangle into the pose without worrying how far you go. Breathe slowly in and out through the nose. Allow your whole body weight to surrender to gravity. And then slowly, keeping the eyes closed, if they're closed, start to move your upper body over towards your left leg. So you move towards your left, one hand on the opposite side of the leg, and you keep folding forward. And then press into your hands and lift all the way up. And we come to a twist now. So keep the legs as they are. Left hand on your opposite knee. And then you lift the chest and you twist over towards your right. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist, and maybe you look back with the head. Inhale, exhale, and then come back to center, and we swap legs. So your right leg out, left heel in, flex the foot, and we start to fold forward in between the legs. Let your head drop. Use a block under your forehead if you have one, or a bolster. And relax the muscles of the face and the jaws. Breathing slowly in and out through the nose. And then very slowly start to move your upper body and arms over towards the right, so that you fold towards your right leg, one hand on the opposite side of the leg, and notice how, the stretching sensation changes, it moves in other parts of the body. For me, it's more in the lower back. And then breathe, slow and deep. And you're using your breath as you inhale to breathe in more energy. And as you exhale fatigue and stress. Press your hands into the floor to lift yourself up. Return to center and we come to a twist. So your right hand across over to your opposite knee, and then you lift the chest and you twist over towards the left. Inhale to lift the spine. Exhale to twist. Inhale. Exhale, and maybe you look back. Inhale. Exhale. And then come back to center into your easy pose. And tuck the chin to the chest and we make full circles with your head. Eyes closed. Make this move slow and soothing for your body and mind. Reverse direction. And then come back to center, closing the eyes, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Start to rub the palms of the hands in front of your chest. Hear the sounds of the hands rubbing, the pressure, friction, all sensations. And then press the palms into one another. Bring them in prayer pose in front of your chest. We close the practice with one Om. You can chant with me or listen. That's totally fine. So deep breath in to chant. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you like the practice, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you want to continue to relax and take it easy, then check out the meditation that will be somewhere here on the screen, and I will see you there. Bye.